Hey everybody, welcome. This is Rob and Juno Outdoors. I'm Rob, and Juno's running around here somewhere. He's my 3.5-year-old Australian Shepherd. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about rucking. Rucking is a military term and it's derived from rucksack, which is military speak for backpack. So rucking is marching or walking with a weighted rucksack on your back. So today I'm going to go over that a little bit. I'm going to go over my gear. I'm going to show you what I carry, what I carry for weight, and the equipment that I carry in my ruck. So first off, I'm going to talk about my ruck. This is not your school backpack. This is it's called a Black Hawk Ultralight. I purchased it about 3 or 4 years ago. Tacticalgear.com, and it's got a little bit of fair wear and tear. The bladder pouch had to put some duct tape on it. It started wearing a little bit thin. It didn't go all the way through. It just started wearing thin. So I just touched that up with some good old duct tape. But it's got the pouch for your water bladder. It's got the port. Comes out underneath the handle. It's got a compartment, actually 2 compartments. This one, and then a smaller one in the front. It's got all of the mole connections on the front and the side. All of the clips. Shoulder straps, of course. These are padded. This is a frameless ruck. There is no frame in this ruck. It is padded. It's got, get rid of that, a kidney belt. It is removable. I took it off one time. It's held in place with Velcro. And it was a real pain in the ass to get back in, so I put it in once and I'm not ever taking it out again. So, kidney belt, straps. This is actually made out of like a nylon type material. The ruck itself is not that heavy. I'm going to say around $165. So this is one of those deals where you get what you pay for, and you're going to be carrying some weight in this thing. I think I've had this up to like 65 pounds. The last thing you want is to have buckles or straps or whatever start popping on you when you're, miles away from your car. So you're going to have to spend some money on a good ruck. That's bottom line. So what are you going to carry in this ruck? So I carry a large assortment of gear. Keep in mind that I'm out by myself. It's just Juno and I, so I probably carry a lot more survival type gear than the average person. So the first thing I'm going to talk a little bit about is I do carry extra batteries. Actually, they're battery packs. This is a rechargeable battery pack. pny.com. So this will charge my phone a couple of times. I keep it inside this waterproof pouch. Basically, this pouch was designed for a cell phone, and the company is Outdoor Products. The one thing that I do want to point out is if you're going to have a battery pack and if you're going to use it to charge your phone, don't forget a cord. I've done that. I've been out and I've been miles away from my car and I absolutely forgot the cord, so I had to put my phone basically in survival mode. And so lesson learned. You can also purchase one of these. This is a solar charged battery pack. Never had this thing go dead on me. As long as it can get a little bit of sunlight, it will charge. Bright sunlight, of course, is a better charge for it. But even a little bit of sunlight, I've even had it start charging under fluorescent light. But this thing is awesome. First aid kit. I don't care if it's a minimalist type first aid kit have a first aid kit. You want some gauze, a cold pack, some 3x3 gauze, gloves, tweezers, antiseptic stuff, band-aids. If you're real manly about it, you'll go out and get yourself some of these Bigfoot bandages. I got these from my wife for Christmas. It's time to man up a little bit. So this elastic ace bandage. Something is better than nothing. So again, keep in mind that this is a lot of extra gear. You might be thinking to yourself, but I am out by myself. So I always carry a magnesium bar and striker, a little bit of this wet tinder, wet fire starter stuff. I do carry a knife. This is a SOG. It's called a Seal Strike. I like this knife. It fits my hands very well. Comes in a polymer type sheath. I don't have to worry about it getting wet. Your gear is going to get wet because you are going to get stuck in the rain at some point or another. So, flashlights. Of course, you're going to carry a headlamp, or you're going to have a headlamp on. I start early in the morning, so I use the headlamp. And I also use this. This is a really nice Lux Pro LP 137. It's a nice area light. It will illuminate the area in front of you, so you don't have to worry about rocks and tree limbs and whatnot. So this will, about 6 feet in front of you, maybe a little bit more than shoulder width. You will have this path, and then this will be everything out into the distance. This is a Princeton. I'm not even sure if this model is available anymore. Has a little slide up for the red. And I also carry a high intensity light. This thing shoots a really nice beam quite a distance. This is also another Lux Pro LP 600 is what this is. All right, so because I'm out and I'm out for a few hours, I like to carry some snacks. So I got some protein bars. I really like these Epic bars. They're like a jerky, only they're not as dry. So turkey, bison is the best in my opinion, and chicken. I can only find these Amazon and Heinen's, I believe, carries, but I know Amazon for sure. This is a organic, it's a fig bar. I don't really think it's a fig bar, it's more of a fruit bar. This is like the regular, and this is the organic. Walmart carries this. I think these are really good. Juno loves these things. So Gatorade, I don't care what they say about Gatorade. I love Gatorade, so I carry Gatorade. This Oral IV, it's a rehydration type formula. Rapid rehydration, ultra concentrate. It comes with 4 tubes. I've only used one. The jury's still out on this stuff. I don't know if it did anything or not. I'm here, so. All right, so. Oh, one more thing. So, because it's Juno and we're out in the woods, I carry this Saber. It's like a self-defense spray, primarily for like, you know, raccoons, rabid raccoons, or, you know, stray dogs, anything like that. I don't want to shoot a dog, so I'd rather hit them with this. So wet ones, of course, toilet tissue. Come on now, you know you need it. This is a life straw. It's still in the package. I got this for Christmas from my wife. Haven't even had a chance to use it yet. Frog Togs. This is the only rain gear that I carry, only because it's extremely lightweight. It doesn't weigh anything. I think I paid $10 for this thing, and it's an ultralight adult poncho. So it's not even come out all the way out of the bag. So the good thing about a poncho is I do not have a sack that basically covers my ruck. I can put the poncho on, I can flip it back over, and it'll cover the ruck. So that's the reason for the poncho. Water bladder. Come on now, you know you're going to have some water. This is a source one. Again, you're going to see some duct tape. There's foam on here that was put on by the manufacturer that started wearing thin. So I covered it. Gotta love that duct tape. Of course, you're going to come with the hose. This is a replacement hose. I like the replacement hose better than the original. I think the bite valve on the replacement hose, it's still a source one. It's just a replacement hose. I think the bite valve is much better. I love the way it turns on and off a lot better. And the bite valve itself is much better. They both come with, the original and the replacement come with the dust cover, and they hook right up. All right, so you don't want to get yourself a water bladder. There's all kinds of water bottles. Take your pick. These thermal tanks are really nice. Amazon. You can put hot liquids, cold liquids, and they will say hot or cold. This is a really nice water bottle. These are just inexpensive water bottles. This you're going to pay a little bit of money for. I want to say $22 or $24, perhaps, something like that. Worth the investment, in my opinion. What are you going to carry for weight? Bricks. Bricks, you can get them anywhere. Lowe's, Home Depot, $2, $3. Stack them up. Wrap them in duct tape. Make sure you get the edges really good so that it does not cut into the material of your ruck. And that's it. Decide what you want to carry. The average brick, I believe, weighs something like 3.5, maybe 3.5 to 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds, something like that. So stack them up, decide what you want to wear, what you want to carry. This particular stack weighs 19 pounds. You're going to have to build some type of a base. You do not want the weight all the way down to the bottom of your ruck. You want it raised up. You want the weight up high on your back. So go out and get yourself some foam, and you can build this up. It's cut into a U shape so that my water bladder fits right in here. So the water bladder, the bricks on top, and then any other gear that I want to put in there. So that's what I carry. It's a personal preference thing, but I do highly suggest some water of some type. Food if you want to. If you want a snack after so many miles. I know we go out, I do like 8 miles. We stop, we take a little break, and then we do 8 miles back to the car. So, and by me, I mean Juno and I. So that's pretty much it. So again, rucking is walking or marching with a weighted ruck on your back. Burns more calories than running. And that's pretty much it. So the next episode, I'm going to actually put everything back together for you and show you how the ruck actually looks when it's all back together. So this is Rob, and you're watching Rob and Juno Outdoors. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and we will catch you on the next episode. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.